I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 1 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke Challenge. And guys, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, quickly I'll explain. Basically, you can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter in any route or any location, caves, routes, forests, things of that nature. You get one encounter. If you catch it, you get to keep it. If you fail, it's gone. You no longer get to be able to catch a Pokemon in that area. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out, they must go into what's called the dead box, where basically you can no longer use that Pokemon anymore. So that's pretty much the that's basically it for Pokemon Nuzlockes. I'll be using things like the Dupes Clause, which what that means is if I catch two of the same species of Pokemon, I will do a re-encounter. For example, well, not necessarily catch, if I encounter the same species more than once. For example, let's say early game I catch a Sentret, right? I find a Sentret in the next shot after that. I'm going to go ahead and run away from that Sentret and we'll try to get a new encounter. And we'll keep doing that until we find something we haven't caught yet already. It's to help to keep the game fresh, but also not to, so I don't have just a full team of Sentrets, for example. So, should be interesting. Today, of course, we'll be starting the game off. We'll be getting our character started, and I don't need any new info. I'm good on that. I won't really read the dialogue. I mean, it's Pokemon Heart Gold, right? This game's been out for a long time. It's not really like an in-depth RPG. The story's not really that important. The main thing is the Nuzlocke portion of it, right? This is the hardest part. So I was thinking of continuing Ruby's legacy from Pokemon Conquest and Pokemon Ultra Sun. That's where she kind of started from. Although this character doesn't really look like Ruby to me, so I'm conflicted. I could go a male this time and switch it up. We'll go female. We'll go Ruby. We'll stay consistent with the Ruby. You know what the funny thing is about Ruby? Now, for those who don't know, I named my character after Ruby. Based off of Ruby Kurosawa from Love Live. She's not even necessarily my favorite character. I don't even know why I decided to name my character after Ruby at the time when I played Ultra Sun, but it just kind of carried over. So here we are with Ruby yet again. I love Ruby. Let's do it. Before we get started, I was going to say let me switch my text to fast. Hi Ruby, you're finally awake. Your friend Ethan's waiting for you, yada yada. Alright, so she's got a favor for us. Nothing too crazy. She's gonna give us a bag. She gave us a trainer card. We can now save. We have options. Very cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and go text speed to fast. Battle scene's on. That's fine. Everything's good. Let's change the frame up a little bit. We'll go pink in honor of Ruby. Is that pink? Yeah, it's pink. I didn't confirm, did I? Let's try this one more time. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. So we're New Bark Town, of course, part of the Johto region. It has been a while since I played this game. As I mentioned before, I started a Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke a few years ago. It was my first ever attempt at a Nuzlocke, and about 4 episodes in, I lost my starter Pokemon, and I lost the will to play the game. Now, before that time, I wasn't as consistent in uploading videos like I am now. I wasn't as dedicated to it. So basically, if a Pokemon dies, it dies. It's gonna be sad, of course, but I'm not gonna quit until we either A, win or we completely lose. Now, last time I did a Nuzlocke, which was the Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. Feel free to check it out if you want to. It was a lot of fun. It was a randomizer Nuzlocke as well. And for those who don't know what a randomizer is, and I thought about doing that for this series, but we'll get to that in a second. But what a randomizer is basically all the wild Pokemon are randomized, so you can run into anything. You can run into Zubats, Zapdoses, Zangooses, whatever, right? Like, you can run into anything. The crazy thing is I didn't find a single shiny Pokemon as an encounter, as a wild Pokemon at all. Also, I guess I failed to mention, another clause that I'll be playing is the Shiny Clause. As anybody plays, really, if they do a Nuzlocke. If you see a shiny Pokemon, you're allowed to catch it regardless of the rules, regardless of species clause, regardless of species clause, regardless if you've already caught a, did an encounter in that route. It's a shiny Pokemon, right? Okay, so we're gonna choose our starter Pokemon. Cyndaquil is my favorite of the three. Cyndaquil was one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. But actually, I'm leaning towards Totodile for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm leaning towards Totodile this time around. But you know what? Maybe I should go with my heart. I feel like if I get Cyndaquil, it's gonna die. Because I'm going against Fate here. We'll go Totodile. I do. So we'll see what gender it is. We'll give it a nickname. I also have a document here that I will write down my encounters. I didn't do that at the very beginning of my last Nuzlocke, so I kind of lost track of where I caught Pokemon, and I've kind of learned from that. So it is a male Totodile. What should we name this cat? It's an alligator Pokemon, or I guess a crocodile Pokemon, really. Didn't really think about this. We'll call him Jaws. We're gonna call him Jaws. I like it. Usually my nicknames is basically I try not to think too hard about them. Like, I'll usually just go with the first thing that pops in my mind. If they're females, they're usually named after Love Live characters, because obviously, if you can't tell, I love Love Live. You can see my wall scroll back there, kinda. It's of Muse from Love Live. Sometimes they're named after Naruto characters, whatever. Just whatever comes to mind, really. If it's based off of a Love Live character, it's usually a characteristic or the color of the Pokemon, because each Love Live member have their own specific color. Alright. So we have Ethan here, I believe that's his name. It is. So you picked Totodile, that's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Also, I should mention that the Nuzlocke doesn't officially begin until we get our Pokedex, because we can't catch any of the Pokemon we're going to encounter in this route. So if our Pokemon gets knocked out, if we can't, all that's ignored until we get our Pokedex and are actually able to catch a Pokemon. So maybe they usually give us Pokeballs with their Pokedex. If they don't, then we'll hold off until we get Pokeballs, but you get the idea. So I mentioned earlier that I thought about, oh yeah, I gotta talk to my mom, right? Thought about doing a randomizer, and I decided against it because when I did my original Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke and I failed, well, I didn't really even fail, I just lost my Pokemon, I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. It was a regular Nuzlocke, it wasn't a randomizer, I didn't know how to do a randomizer yet. So I thought, if I'm going to redeem myself, and which is one reason why I'm doing this, so here goes Professor Elm, I think he's going to give us his number, I think. Yeah, that's all he does, is give us his number. So I figured it'd be appropriate if I just do a regular Nuzlocke instead of a randomizer. And I even considered randomizing just the starter Pokemon, just to kind of shake things up a little bit. But I was like, you know what? We're going to stick with the regular starters. We're going to do everything by the book. Regular Nuzlocke, nothing too crazy. So that's what we're doing. One thing I do miss, and I think a lot of people agree with me, in Pokemon games, is the Pokemon following behind you. It's such a nice addition to a game. I really enjoyed it in Pokemon Let's Go, and I'm hoping that they continue that in the next series of games that come out, which I'm beyond excited for. Some apricorns there. I guess we can go in battle, right? It's free experience. So it looks like it is nighttime in our game, which means that does actually determine some of the Pokemon that we can get. Oh yeah, we don't have a bag yet? We do have a bag, but we don't have an Apricorn case. I think that's what it is. I think we get that from Kurt and Azalea Town? It's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I could teach you a few things. Oh yeah, this guy makes us follow him around. That's so annoying. And we have to go through a catching tutorial too, don't we, in this game? I really wish they just give you an option to, oh, are you a are you a rookie trainer? No? Okay, move on. Go ahead and do all this stuff you don't, yeah, you know how to do all this stuff, man. I think he does give us running shoes, though. Yep, he does. And if I remember right, Is it in this town or is it in Azalea that we get the charcoal out of one of these buildings? I think it might be in Azalea town. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what's not in this game is the XP share type system. Like I think they reintroduced that in Pokemon X and Y, where your entire team shares experience. That's unfortunate. Didn't really consider that until now. It doesn't really mean anything, but still, just means if I have to do grinding, I have to individually grind, which is always a pain in the rear. Again, doesn't count as an encounter, although our encounter is probably going to be a Hoot Hoot by the looks of things, which is fine. As I start thinking of nicknames for a Hoot Hoot. Alright, so we'll talk to you. Oh crap, we didn't finish what we were supposed to do. Go a little past Cherry Grove. Whoops. My bad. We can now move faster though because we have the shoes. I didn't really... Look how we're freaking going through this like crazy. Look how fast we are. Yeah, we're running into a lot of Hoot Hoots. I'm pretty sure Centrets are on this route as well, right? We got water gun, nice. That's pretty nice. Go ahead and hit him with that water gun. I didn't even check to see what nature we were. Is our scratch that much more stronger? Are we a physical offensive nature? Alright, so we have impish nature, so we're defensive. But it lowers our special attack. Oof. That's alright. I think Totodile, or Feraligatr even, if you're looking further down the line, is actually best as a physical type anyways. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into Cherry Grove City, or we went past it. Oh, this is old man. We got one thing. Map card. Cool, cool. Thank you. This is a map, that's always nice. Another Hoot Hoot. Surprise, surprise. We're now level 7. Got an item over here. Apricorn that we can't collect. Hey kiddo, how in the world can you be so oblivious to eye-catching house? Hold it right there. Up north you'll see Mr. Roman's house. Before we finish what I have to say, do you have any apricorns? Ah, I got us an apricorn box. Thank you. And we can make Pokeballs, what, once a day at Kurt's house? In Azalea Town? Yeah, Rattata. Something at least a little different, right? A water gun there. An antidote. Probably should have healed. Jaws at the Pokemon Center. Level 8 with Rage. Nice. Pink one, I believe that makes Love Balls, right? Here we go. You must be Ruby. Professor Elm. He has an egg for us, right? A mystery egg. Thank you. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher, so you're Ruby. I was just visiting my old friend. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm should give you that Pokemon. Alright. There's the Pokédex. Give us his. Alright, we don't have Pokeballs yet though. Let's keep that in mind. So, no Pokeballs, so these encounters still don't count. But they will be registered in our Pokédex as seen. Hello, Ruby? It's a disaster. Oh, terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please come back here now. Okay, so this is when Homeboy breaks into the lab. He steals, I think it's Chikorita. Yeah, he's gonna steal Chikorita because we have a Totodile. Alright, we're just gonna avoid the grass. We want to be at full HP for this battle. Alright, should be at the very beginning of town, if my memory serves me right. You gotta put him at the lab, what a waste. What should we nickname our rival? I want to go for Rage. Maybe. How do we check the move? Guess we can't. Can you really not check? Like, status of moves while you're in a battle? Nargo and Soul Silver? She's growling on us. She done. So it's a male with a red hair. Part of me wants to name him Gary, because that's what I name all my rivals. We'll do something a little different. I could just go like silver or something, or gold, you know, something like that. Which character is he actually in the manga? I think he's silver, right? Is he? Pretty sure he is. But we're not gonna name him that. We'll name him something else. We'll give him an actual name. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Ethan. So his name. I thought about naming him Maki from Love Live, but Maki's obviously a female. Not that it really matters that much. Just because of his red hair. You know what? We'll nickname him Renji from Bleach. How about that, huh? I'm just a big old weeb. Is that how you spell Renji? I'm pretty sure it is. Like 80%? 90% sure? Yep, Renji. Perfect. He is our rival. Thank you for my investigation. Ruby, I'm glad that they understand that you're innocent. See you later. That's what you think. This is terrible. Oh yes, that was Mr. Puma's big story? With the mystery egg, huh? The egg, huh? Might as well find out what secret holds. I'll wait for a while. Susan tells us about the lady later. Ugh. I didn't speak English there for a half second. I slurred there for a minute. We'll find out about the egg later is what he said. Static mons in this game. Sometimes I'm different with static mons. We'll just go ahead and take static mons as they come as an encounter. So legendaries counts as an encounter for themselves as a static encounter. The egg, Shuckle is one I think, if we can actually trade for it. Things of that nature. Gift Pokemon. We'll take them and then we can put them on the team if we want to. Pokeballs, follow me. Okay, so he's going to show us how to catch Pokemon. We know how to do this. So he's going for Rattata. He goes through the motions here. See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. So now we have Pokeballs. We can now catch Pokemon. So, what's the route? This is Route 30, right? Alright, Route 29. Sorry, Route 29. Route 29. Our encounter for Route 29 is... It's a Hoot Hoot. Who would have guessed, right? It's a male Hoot Hoot. Alright. I don't want to knock it out. We use Water Gun. Okay. I'm going to toss a Pokeball at it. Excuse me. Hoot Hoots. There we go. So we got Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot has eyes like four-sided. It's a male. We're gonna name him Neji. He's got like a Byakugan type of thing going on, right? Makes sense to me. Alright, so let me go ahead and put down that we got Hoot Hoot, Neji, Cot. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that was our encounter for Route 20. So just like the Nuzlocke rule states, we cannot catch this Rattata because we already have our encounter for this route. Pretty simple. We do want to train our Hoot Hoot maybe a little bit. Neji. So let's switch him to the front of the party here. We'll try to get. Actually, I should probably kill him first. It's probably a good idea. Apricorn tree. We got a green apricorn. We can't buy Pokeballs yet, I don't think. I don't think we can buy some until we get to Violet. Is it Violet City or Violet Town? I think it's Violet Town. Can't remember if it's a town or a city. It's much bigger than this town. This is a city, though. We'll double check to see if we can't buy Pokeballs, though. They may have changed that from regular gold and silver. I don't think you can, though. You can! Do you get Premier Balls? You do! Man. Crazy. Alright, so let's go and switch. Actually, we'll get our encounter first before switch. So this is Route 30, right? Yes, so this is Route 30. So our Route 30 encounter is... It's a Rattata. A male Rattata. We're getting all the males today. A milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Alright, so a male Rattata. Go for the water gun. What do I want to name you? The first thing that comes to mind is actually Splinter from Ninja Turtles, because he's a rat, right? Splinter. Splinter. Welcome to the team, my boy. Alright, so now we'll start training Hoot Hoots. A little bit. We'll get Rattata up there too. We want to level these guys up, so we're going to do a little bit of grinding here to level these guys up. We'll get them to what, like level 7 or so, real quick. Shouldn't take too long. You gotta be careful because I don't want to just be like super speed, all of a sudden my Pokemon are knocked out. Like that, we have 1 HP. Like that. As I was saying. So I would imagine that Rattata was tail whipping us. Actually wasn't paying attention to that. I should have. It's a Hoot Hoot. It's a Hoot Hoot. It's a Hoot Hoot off. Because before we go for tackle. Tackle. Growls us, so we're doing less damage. We'll growl as well. Tackle. Tackle. There we go. Level 3. Now I won't be playing in super speed all the time. In battles I'll probably like pull off of it like on regular like trainer battles and stuff. But for the sake of time, unless you guys have to sit here and watch me grind all day, we're definitely gonna be doing it during the grind session here. Let's grind. Level 4, baby. we're gonna switch to Splinter here for a minute. So we'll get them to about level 7. I got a little nervous there, not gonna lie. Alright. He did 6 damage. If he crits, he knocks us out, so we gotta switch. Splinter goes level 4, learns quick attack, nice. It's a hoot hoot. There we go. So we'll switch to Neji here. Okay. Okay, I need to chill. I was realizing what was going on there. I'm like, we need to chill out. Alright, let's go heal. We're almost done, guys, with this small little grinding session here. Just want to make sure our Pokemon are... I'm not going to over-grind in this game, but I do want to make sure that they're at least at a decent enough level. Things can happen. Level 5. Do hypnosis, nice. Oh, who can't be put to sleep? I'm so dumb. I'm sitting there just like, go to sleep. It's like, no. Okay, swapping the Splinter now. Level 6, baby! Almost there. Level 6 is good enough. We'll get Rattata up there and then we'll call it there. And go ahead and move forward. Come on, one more level, baby. There we go. Alright, so let's go heal, and then we'll push forward. We'll keep Rattata in the front of the party for now, because why not? Try to catch him up to Totodile, since Totodile's already level 9. Alright, so we've already got our encounter in this route. Ah, Spinnerack would have been cool, man. I like Gyarados. Yeah, we already talked to you, Junior. Oh, okay. So we go this way. We'll start to slow it down a little bit now. Alright, here we go. Our first trainer battle outside of our rival. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. What? You look weak. Come on, let's battle. Youngster Joey. Here he is. His infamous Rattata. It's going to be the battle of the Rattatas, man. I'm still kind of upset that they didn't make the master trainer for Rattata in Pokemon Let's Go Joey. Would have been the best. We should be good here. Oh, I'm all out of Pokemon that can fight. This dude's hitting on me, man. Yeah, you can have one over though. I like your shorts. We got another battle here. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. You have to. Don't have a choice in it. So Mikey with a Pidgey. Got a nice little critical hit. Rattata time, let's do it. Look at them crits all day. Focus energy. That could be pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and now switch Neji to the front of the party. Let Neji get to 7. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. His name is Don. He's got a Caterpie. And we don't have a flying type move yet, do we? We just have Tackle. And Hypnosis. Hypnosis should work on Caterpie. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, Hypnosis is gonna be pretty nice. Missed. Missed. So we're Tackle. There we go. Wakes up almost immediately. Must be nice. There we go. Arg, you're too strong. Okay, we don't have Cut yet. Got a phone call from Mother. Hello, Ruby? I heard from Professor that you were on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about your money? Should I save it? Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. You can save my money. I don't really care. Alright, so Route 31. This is a new route, which means a new encounter. I forgot to write down that we got Rattata. Splinter. Caught him. Alright, so Route 31. Encounter will be a Bellsprout, okay. Not mad at that at all. And it is a male Bellsprout. Sprouts. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it to sleep. Hit it one more time. Go for that catch. Pretty excited for this if we get it. Nice. So we got ourselves a Bellsprout. We're gonna nickname it. I'm thinking we're naming it Hashirama, the first Hokage, from Naruto, of course. I think that's how you spell it. Lowercase. Oops. Hashirama. Now let me double check. Hashirama, yep. Thought so. Because of course he does wood style, Bellsprout's a plant, it kinda makes sense to me. Not a potion, this will come in handy. Can we actually get an encounter in the cave now? I think we can, hold on, let me first write down that we caught Bellsprout. And its name is Hashirama. Caught. Dark cave? Question mark. Have to find out if we can catch a Pokemon here. I think you can. I think there's only Zubats and Geodudes though. If my memory serves me right. It is a Geodude, and it's a male Geodude. Take him. Put him to sleep. Tackle did more than I thought it would actually, which is good. Oh, defense crew, you little son of a gun. I guess I could do Foresight. I don't know why I wouldn't Foresight and then Hypnosis. Even with Foresight? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna switch into Jaws here. Alright, so now we'll go use a Pokeball on him. We're gonna nickname him after one of the most electrifying man in all sports entertainment, and that is The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just makes sense. I thought about naming him Brock. That was actually the first nickname that came to mind. But then when I was like, oh, I was naming him The Rock. Brock, that's how my brain operated. So that's pretty exciting. So let me go ahead and write down that we got a Geodude, The Rock, and he was caught. Very cool. So we're starting to get ourselves a nice little team here, quite honestly. I may want to grind some of these other guys up a little bit too, honestly. Got an Apricorn. Now, Hutu doesn't have a whole lot of HP, right? So we'll switch on a Splinter for this fight. Quick attack. This should be an easy fight, so I'm just gonna run through it. Okay. Sure. Got this item. It's a Pokeball. That'll come in handy. Take it. It's a Bellsprout. Spitterback. Yeah, we might use Geodude for Falcon if they level him up a little bit though. I guess the reverse recorder. That's cool. Come on, Meryl. hold on, I was curious on this earlier. Is it Violet City or Violet Town? I think it's Violet City. It is, yeah. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon up. If I'm not mistaken, we can actually capture a Pokemon before we battle Faulkner. We also have to go through Bellsprout. You can actually catch a Pokemon in there as well. If I'm not mistaken. There's the gym. We're not quite ready for that. Come over here. Route 36. Okay, there's Pseudo-Wudo. We'll get that for free. Can't actually catch the Route 36 yet. We have Runes of Alpha. I don't think we can catch a Pokemon here yet either. So that like I know. Pretty sure we can go down to a route somewhere. At Apricorn. Yellow Apricorn. Route 32. Yep, we haven't caught one there yet, so let's go Route 32. And our Route 32 encounter will be... a Zubat! I'm down with that. Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I'm not mad at that at all. So normally I name my like my Zubats or my Murkrows after Itachi, because of like, you know, he uses crows and stuff. It makes sense to me. Plus, you know, Sharingan. So Itachi. Lots of male Pokemon today. In Ultra Sun it was the opposite. It was like nothing but females for the longest time. Itachi. Alright, so... Cots. Cool. Very excited for that Zubat. Probably more so than anyone's ever been excited for a Zubat. Alright, so... let's go and heal. Alright, so we can use Geodude as an option. I think Geodude only knows Defense Curl, though. Excuse me, I'm not sure what level he learns a rock move. We could also use... he's pretty much the best option, huh? He has Tackle, too. Okay. Let's go ahead and level him up. Try to get all these guys to like level 7 real fast. How long have we been recording? Hold on. 43 minutes, that's not too bad. I would like to battle Faulkner before we're done, though. I think that'd be a good stopping point where we beat Faulkner. Can we even battle Faulkner yet, or do we have to battle Bellsprout Tower first? That I do not know the answer to. We can battle you though, right? Oh, no, we can't yet. Oof, we don't want to be battling against you, that's for damn sure. What's Itachi's moveset? I know he has Leech Life. Yeah, it's not as good as it is now, that's for damn sure. Switching to Neji here. Oh my goodness. That was looking a little shady, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go heal. It's gonna be a long process of leveling. I don't remember if we can battle Faulkner first before Bellsprout Tower. Because obviously we can get some training in Bellsprout Tower as well from battling the trainers. We also get another encounter. I think you can get Ghastly or Bellsprout there. We already have Bellsprout, so I think it's guaranteed Ghastly for us. Unless there's another Mon there. Wait up. Yeah, so he says we have to go to the gym first before we can go through there. Alright, so let's go ahead and battle this cat. It's actually a mouse or rat. I don't think it's worth the risk. Got Mud Sport, oof. Alright, I want to see something. Can we battle the gym straight up yet? Challenge falling in the gym, right? You're almost woke. I'm almost. Oh, yeah, so we have to go to Sprout Tower first. Okay. Okay. Roger that. Although, Bellsprout Tower is really not the best place to train a Geodude, right? I'm also not sure what level they are either. We'll go in there real quick and we'll take a quick peek. So here's the Sprout Tower. We learned Cut, right? Okay, so he has a Bellsprout. Level 3, okay, I can deal with that. Okay, the Rock is level 5. Okay, we'll set up the Rock again. This time we'll switch in a Splinter. Ooh, that 1-hit KO, baby. Alright. I'm gonna go back and heal. Because we're switch training the Geodude, or the Rock. I'm not sure if wild Pokemon pop up until after we beat the Bellsprout Tower. It's been a while since I've done the Sprout Tower. Found a Paralyzed Hill, nice. Okay, we stand guard in this tower. Tackle attack, nice. I have a couple potions, don't I? Use one potion here. Save us a little bit of time. X accuracy. So our encounter is a Ghastly. So let me go and write that down. A male Ghastly at that. Sprout Tower. It is a Ghastly. Very cool. I'm going to attack him with Water Gun. Puts me to sleep. Flick attack. Alright, so now we'll go for a Pokeball here. Ooh, almost. What am I going to name this guy? I actually don't know. Crap. So there's a ball of gas. Turns into Gengar. Well, actually, I won't even get a Gengar because I'd have to trade for it. So I'll have a Haunter, or I can hack Gengar in if I needed to. I don't really want to do all that though. Ball of gas. I have an idea. I just gotta look up how to spell it. I got it right on the first go round. I'm gonna name him Kokoro from Naruto as well, the puppet user, because he uses poison. This guy is poison, and it's the only thing that really came to mind. I just want to double check that I got that right. Yeah, perfect. So we have Kokoro. I like Ghastly and Haunter a lot. It's a shame that we won't be able to get Gengar, but that's alright. We'll survive. Switching to Neji here. Eventually we'll learn a flying type move too, like Peck or something. We'll body these things so quick. Rock polish. Like what we're looking for, you know. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. Rattata, yeah, we can battle Rattata. So quick. The Rock is laying the smackdown on this Rattata. Can't wait till we get a rock move. Oops. If I remember right, Pidgey and Pidgeotto from Falkner is like level 14. Unless it's different in this game. I feel like it was level 14 in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Like, I think like the Pidgey's like level 12 and then like the Pidgeotto's level 14. Am I wrong? Something like that. Okay. Back into the tower we go. Should we put Ghastly on the team? Over who, though? I don't want to get rid of Neji, and I definitely don't want to get rid of Itachi. I kind of like Bellsprout on the team. We're going to get rid of Splinter already. I kind of need him right now, is the thing. Yeah, I think Splinter's gone. For now, anyways. I want to have a more well-rounded team. So we'll put Conqueror on the team here. Alright. I might hack a Gengar in, we'll see. We gotta see if Conqueror even gets that far anyways, let's be honest. It is a Nuzlocke after all. Nothing is guaranteed. I have to bring in Jaws. Whoops. Pushed A little too fast. There we go. In fact, let me go ahead. We'll switch Bellsprout to the front. We'll switch train the Bellsprout now for a little bit. Hashirama. Potion. So switch back into Neji. Taking a lot more damage than I would like to admit. Oof. I'm gonna use a potion here. Special have gotten a little bit stronger as time has gone on. Sherman's level 5. there's our rival. Let's go, and we'll use a potion. We'll be fine. He's using growth? I wasn't paying attention. Yes, oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's using, okay, but he's using Vine Whip though, so we're fine. But we can't hit a freaking Hypnosis though? Come on, man, what the hell? Thank you. Let's run up to level 6, level 9 with Neji. We learned Peck. Ooh, very good. Sending in a Hoodoo? Okay. This will be good practice for the rock here. Fence curl. Rock polish. Attack. He misses all his hypnosis. Hey, I've been there. Doesn't feel good. Hashiramu learns growth, which is good. Okay. It is not far to the Elder. How the hell do you even get to that guy? What the hell, Bobby? Ghastly. There we go. Is there another turn that she's supposed to make? I gotta heal anyways, so... Can't run across this platform, right? Okay, so let's go back upstairs. So Hashram is now level 8, feeling great. Time to master. We're gonna switch Itachi to the front of the party, get him leveled up. I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Clearly missing something here. What the hell? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there we go. For some reason, it won't let me walk past a statue for a minute there. Okay, so our rivals here use an escape rope. Ugh. Oh, annoying. Got an escape rope of our own. Threat towers place to train people in pest or bonds. So here's the Elder. Level 7, okay. So switch into Neji here, he goes for growth. For Peck, goes for growth again, we should be fine. Tachi goes to level 5. We'll bring out the rock. Rock polish. This could be a long battle. Take out Hoodoo. Tachi goes level 6. The rock almost gains a level. I switch back into Neji. Peck attack. Use this TM70. It's flash, okay. How much damage does this do? Not a lot, right? No, not at all. So now we gotta go against Faulkner. I don't know what his level of his Pokemon are. So I'm kind of nervous to just jump into a battle with him. Especially since the rock doesn't have a rock move yet. How much time? How much time? It's got to be over an hour by now, right? A little bit. Okay. Save. Well, not save. Let's heal. Let's do a little bit more training. I think level 10 is fair. I want to get the rock to level 10. I want to get Neji level 10 and Jaws level 10. We can get everyone to level 10 real fast. It shouldn't take long. Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. Then we'll battle Faulkner. And we'll call it there. Should be good. So I'm pretty sure his highest Pokemon. Oh, Marie would have been amazing. I'm pretty sure his highest level Pokemon is gonna be like. What's going on here? There we go. Is gonna be like level 14. So getting our Pokemon to level 10 isn't like gonna be too good. Even if his highest level Pokemon is level 12. We're still not over leveled, so it should be fine. It's a long battle, huh? It was worth it. For the Reap. Parrot. I think the Pokemon. I think the Pokemon in the Sprout Tower might have been a little bit stronger. Oh, Wooper. Actually, quite a variety of Pokemon here, really. Mareep, Wooper, Rattata, Bellsprout. Tachi can win this battle, right? Let's go heal real fast. Conqueror's level 9, feeling fine. Perfect. It's almost level 10. I'm just gonna switch because we're getting kind of low. Level 10, and we didn't get a new move. Damn it! I was hoping we get like rock throw or something, rock tomb. I don't know. We got Jaws. Conqueror's level 10. Jaws is level 10. We're almost done then. We'll bring Itachi to the front of the party here. We're definitely swapping here. I don't like this. Sherman's level 9. Easy money. Oh, youngster Joey's calling me. Yeah. Put him on that answering machine. We're not interested, buddy. Oh, come on, Supersonic. There we go. There we go. Level 8, feeling great. Oh. Switch to Neji. Alright, one more back should be all we need. Oops. It's this way. Oof. He did some damage, didn't he? Digi level 10. I'm only gonna battle the level 6 Pokemon now. Touch level 9. Oh, there's Astonish. Let's try it. Keep pushing A. We're so close to getting to level 10, guys. Ooh, so close. This should get Hashirama to level 10. So all that's left is Itachi. Pretty much just gonna battle a Bellsprout for it. Unless Wooper. I'll switch into Hashirama for it. Pretty much a guaranteed free knockout. We only have one Vine Whip left. There we go. Tachi's gotta be so close. Screw it. There we go. Alright, let's heal up and let's battle Faulkner for our first gym battle. If we find out that we're a little too over leveled for him, we'll start to scale back on the grinding a little bit for future battles. But I'm almost positive that his highest Pokemon was like level 14. So I just wanted to be prepared for it. We will go ahead and move Geodude to the front of the party, or the Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So here we go. We get to battle some preliminary trainers as well, so that's cool. Spearow, see, they're already level 9, so I knew I wasn't too far off. Couldn't have been. Nice. Two Pokemon Pidgey. 11. Is that rock throw? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go straight into it. So big Faulkner, regular Pidgey. So we're gonna go rock polish. We'll do like 2 defense curls just to be on the safe side. Now we'll go like 3. But now we're good. Yeah. Level 13. See, I was pretty close. I still did a lot of damage even with those defense curls. We're gonna play it safe. Goes for roost, okay. Interesting. Go defense curl. Rock throw. Is Gus a special type move? Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, I'm gonna lay off the boost for a minute here. Well, during that I can, but I think Gus is a special type, so that's why the defense curl doesn't do anything. Would make sense. So rock throw goes for roost, so this won't be super effective either. He outspeeds me, by the way? I just realized that. Missed again. I'm glad we did a little bit of training because this is not going very well for us. This man knows freaking roost. Jesus. Flinch. Please hit again. There we go. Got it. The rock says, know your damn role. So we win the battle. That was not an easy win, though. So I can see why they say that this is one of the harder Nuzlocks to do. Roost, nice. Because this man has roost. Like, that's kind of crazy to have early on. Alright, so we'll go ahead and heal up, save, and then we'll call it an episode there. So we got a phone call from Professor Elm. We'll go pick up the egg real quick. So we're gonna get the egg. I think we have to deposit someone to pick up the egg. I don't want to get rid of him on my team. I don't know, man. I like my team the way it is. It's probably gonna have to be either Hoot Hoot or Neji or Itachi, I guess, because I don't need 2 flying type Pokemon. I guess we'll get rid of Hoot Hoot. Sorry, Neji. Nothing personal, man. Alright, so Pokemart. Oh, okay, I don't know what that was all about. Okay. We healed our Pokemon, right? We didn't. Okay. Glad I checked. I do want some more potions. Like 10 of them. Alright. Oh my, that egg must be... I see, so it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm? The egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? I kind of forgot what was the deal with those guys. Are they the Togepi like festival type people that we saw in the anime? I think so. So we're healing. We're healing and we're chilling. And guys, that's gonna be where we end today's episode. We caught several Pokemon today. We got our first gym badge. And kind of a tough battle, honestly. Even with the Geodude with a rock throw, it was not an easy win. So that just kind of, I guess, a sign of things to come here. But anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, being here for a peace and one love. Bang!